Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, March 20th, 2019. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg from the newsroom here in Fitchburg, Wisconsin, USA. I am Jeremy Crosby, alongside Andrew Bamlett.
Hello.
Andrew, how you doing?
How we're doing? How are you?
I am doing good. I was just searching here.
Yeah.
Because why not better time to just start doing stuff while
Searching now. Why not?
we're going on the air
What
here.
do you got?
But I was just seeing with the first day of spring, you know, I was trying to just...
It's today.
It is today.
Woo.
And yeah, I was trying to just grab a quick forecast here and see what's going on. And yeah, it looks like today, there was some chance of rain this morning, but high of 46 to 50, depending where you are.
Nice.
And the next couple of days, Thursday 49, Friday 44,
Yeah.
Saturday 48. Feels like spring.
Feels good.
Feels really good.
I got a good springtime joke for you.
Oh, geez.
So, how excited was the gardener for the first day of spring? So excited he wet his plants. Boom. That's your dad joke of the day. Thank you. Tune in tomorrow for another one. I don't think you need the plants today, though, to wet them. They're it's wet outside. But there you go.
Oh, my goodness.
Unless you're starting your garden inside, then wet those plants.
When do you start the garden inside? Probably pretty soon.
Probably soon.
Mm-hmm.
You could start it now, March. Yeah, mid-March, late March, you can start your seedlings for sure. Definitely.
And
I usually buy the
plants.
the small plants and plant them in April.
Yeah.
Right? So
I do the same.
I don't have room anywhere for seedlings in the house.
Well, and not only that, you couldn't stop your kiddos from
they'd be like, "Oh, what's this?"
I know. You could
gone.
tell them. You could put barriers in front of it, and somehow they'd be destroyed.
Absolutely. So
actually, it'd be interesting to put just one plant, a camera on a table, and just have a camera facing it and a timer, and see how long before somebody touches it. I would definitely take some bets on that one.
My bet too would be a cat. Before a human.
Yeah.
So, just saying.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah,
Well, now we know what
happy
we're doing.
spring.
Happy spring, yes.
Woo.
We've got a very busy show for you today. We're going to celebrate, it's a social work month, and we've got two social workers here at City of Fitchburg that we're going to talk with, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. Sarah and Amy will be joining us here in just a little bit. And then in the digest, we'll be in the guest segment. I feel like they're guests saying, whatever. We have Promega Art Show. The Spring Art Show was held last night. And we're going to take you back to that, learn a little bit about the artists and the pieces of work that will be up through June now at Promega. But first, we do turn to your headlines. And we're starting with road work. Andrew loves road work. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Orange Barrel's return to construction resuming along Verona Road in Fitchburg. Traffic shift is also planned coming up here. We'll give you the details, but basically, it's starting again. And here's what is ahead here on Verona Road this year. It'll be the completion of the signalized Verona Road and Raymond Road intersection, bridge construction for Williamsburg Way over Verona Road, bridge construction for Verona Road over County PD, and expansion of Verona Road between County PD and Raymond Road. And to kick things off right out of the gate, we got a traffic shift to tell you about. It's happening Thursday night, weather dependent, of course. Northbound Verona Road traffic will, between Williamsburg Way and Raymond Road, will shift back to the new concrete pavement on the west side of the highway. Southbound Verona Road traffic will was shifted last fall onto the new pavement. Nightly lane closures will occur northbound and southbound on the Verona Road between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. Delays may occur during the overnight period as crews complete the traffic shift. And we'll learn more about the project here coming up as they've got an open house here right around the corner. So more to come on the Verona Road construction. All right, we had him on the show here, and I want to remind you that this weekend is the Fitchburg Verona Rotary Club's fundraiser, Bowling Against Hunger. Individual or teams of four can compete in this 9-pin tap tournament for cash prizes or just for fun. Proceeds from the event will benefit the Badger Prairie Needs Network to help fight food insecurity in our community. The fee is $30 per individual bowler if you want to, if you don't have a team, you just want to bowl, or $120 per 4-person team. And it includes snacks, bowling shoes, bowling, shoes, pizza, and soft drinks. Again, to register your team, head on to their website or the Facebook page here, and that's where we pulled this from. We'll share the link on that when we post up the headlines later this afternoon. All right, the Verona Area School District Attendance Area Advisory Commission is ready to share the details with you about their new recommendations of the boundaries. That's right. You're invited to come out for this event to hear about the 3 elementary and middle school attendance area options currently under consideration. There's 2 upcoming meetings for this. First one is on Tuesday, April 9th, held primarily for Spanish-speaking families, but English speakers may attend and utilize the interpretation equipment. This will be at the Catholic Multicultural Center, 5256 Verona Road. 6 o'clock p.m., kicking that one off. And then Tuesday, April 16th, is the next one, primarily for English-speaking families, although they will have a Spanish interpreter for that one. That one's at the Performing Arts Center at the Verona Area High School, also at 6 o'clock p.m. All right, finally here in the headlines, if you're thinking about heading out for spring break, Wisconsin Department of Health wants to remind you to include children's I can't even say it, Andrew. Immunizations on your spring break schedule. That's right. They are encouraging you to protect your children and yourselves, of course, by making sure that your children have all the vaccinations before you head out on spring break. So far this year, some 228 measles cases have been confirmed in 12 states, including Illinois, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. That's the CDC. Measles is a very serious disease and can result in side effects like pneumonia, I don't even know how to say that, and even death. And that one's an airborne one, too. The measles, syphilitis. Hey, thank you. It's also not too late to get your flu shot, as we know the peak is like right now, as the number of cases have increased with the new flu strain, includes severe symptoms than those seen earlier in the season. So you can find out which immunizations your children needs by checking the Wisconsin Immunization Registry. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we open up the digest. We're celebrating Social Worker Month. It's next right here on Talking Fitchburg.